I have imagined it, but until you came along, I never thought I had the choice. I want to ask you something, and you can say no. But can I come with you? I could tend to your engine. I know my G-valves for my catalyzers, and I can keep your ship singing. And if you ever need a pair of eyes watching your back, I can do that too. What do you think? Yes! I mean, thanks. You won't regret this, mister. Captain. I can call you Captain now.
Aha.
I got a captain.
I got a captain. That was actually adorable. Although I do wanna... 50 should be good. That's my own ship. Why do I have to pick that lock?
Captain, I have detected that the town of Edgewater is now without power. I appreciate you doing your part to hasten their demise.
Alright.
Do you know how to install a power regulator? Outstanding, Captain. Your aptitude for engineering will prove invaluable in the event of another catastrophic engine failure. Our engine room is located behind you, across the cargo bay, up the ladders.
Oh. Come on.
What can I do for you, Captain? All systems are operating within acceptable parameters. I am prepared to bring the Unreliable into low-altitude orbit. This should prove an adequate test of our flight capabilities.
Against all odds, the Unreliable takes flight.
We have received a communication request from Dr. Phineas Wells.
Whoopsie, I need to pull that back up, There we go, cheerio.
There you are, hale and hearty, and captain of your own ship. I see you're putting the Unreliable to good use. Shame about her former captain, horrible way to die. How are you feeling, by the way? I lost track of you in that cave back there. Experiencing any unnatural drippage? Perfectly normal side effect of thawing, I assure you. Oh, yes, that's probably permanent. I wouldn't worry about it, though. I'm sure you're fine.
I have vats in my head.
What you saw in Emerald Vale is happening all across the colony. Food shortages, lack of supplies, and basic necessities. We're dying. The chairman, the minister, and all their lackeys on the board are to blame. The Hope has some of the brightest minds Earth ever sent us. If we can revive the Hope's colonists, They can help us undo the board's mistakes. They can help us set things right. You need to get to Stellar Bay on Monarch. I have contacts there. They'll help me, help us, find the chemicals to revive your fellow colonists.
Yay.
Gladys Kelly, lovely woman, runs a cozy little black marketing outfit on the Groundbreaker. She can get you a nav key to land on Stellar Bay. Without a skip drive, good luck. You'll be dead before you make it to the nearest star. Look, I admire your optimism, but the sad truth is you're stuck here. You, me, and the rest of this colony. We're all skating precariously around the edge of oblivion together. None of us are leaving Halcyon alive, so we may as well make it a better place, and we can start by reviving the hope. Excellent. I'll send her a wireless. Let her know you're coming. By the way, I gave Captain Hawthorne a disguise apparatus of my own design, cutting-edge technology, years ahead of its time. I call it the Holographic Shroud. I'm sure it will prove remarkably useful to you. You'll find it in the captain's quarters. Excellent. I'll contact you once you've found a way to get to Stellar Bay. If you have any questions, come see me in my lab. And remember, don't trust the board. They'll try to win you over with promises of wealth and power, but it's a lie. The board's only interested in filling their own pockets. If we don't put a stop to them, they're going to run this colony to the ground.
Transmission ended. If you are ready to depart, please select a destination on your navigation terminal. time for your regular daily period of unconsciousness?
Oh, I guess so.
Make yourself at home, Captain.
Sam. Oh, that's sad. Oh no, this is okay. No, this is his room. Okay, that actually makes a lot of sense. Okay, I was like, man, that's sad. Killed the dude, and he has like like actual good memories. But nah, it's just one random dude I got. Oh, hi. You don't need all this. This is all mine now. That's what happens when you're on my ship. Your shit's my shit. Aha, get wrecked. We the Soviet Union.
Sometimes I can hear Vickers saying prayers to himself. Sometimes I hear him cussing about tossball scores. What? You want me to...
Oh no.
Oh, that's a relief. Thanks, Captain, for letting me stick around. I mean...
I didn't mean to scare you like that, lady. I honestly scared myself. I just thought that was gonna be a conversation of some other sorts of, rather than me saying, nah, fuck you. 'Cause I'd much rather not get rid of you.
The groundbreaker has approved our request for docking, Captain. You're free to disembark.
Can we talk? Hey, Captain. I heard that Groundbreaker's got a real good engineer. A lady named Junlei Tennyson? I was thinking that maybe I ought to meet her. If you got time to swing us by, I mean. I don't got much experience fixing actual spaceships. I bet you a can of Borston beans she could teach me all manner of stuff. Gosh, no, Captain. I aim to stay so long as I'm welcome. I figured Junlei and I could confabulate over wireless, or by message. And maybe when we put into Groundbreaker, I could stop by to visit her sometimes. But only when you don't need me with you. Thanks, Captain. I'll be sure to make it worth your time. Did you want to talk about something else?
Yeah, I'll just bring her. Vicar can stay.
Hey, Captain. I'm in space. I never thought I'd be able to say that. Yeah, huh?
What? You literally the one talking to me.
That's not the point. This hackwood just knocked out one of my workers.
Yeah, with a tossball stick. I heard you the first time. There weren't any witnesses.
No witnesses? He's not even denying it.
Jackass had it coming.
Shut it, Felix. You're not making this any better.
You get cute with me again, you little back bay brat, I will toss you out an airlock.
This is the Groundbreaker, not Byzantium. You ain't the law here. I am. Now move along.
I don't have time for this. Need a drink.
Going for a stroll around the docking base? Sure was. Got a knack for upsetting the board and the Mardettes all at once. Between you and me, come to fisticuffs. I had this foreman, right? Guy never liked me, always trying to get a rise out of me. But I keep my chin up, right? Be the bigger man, I tell myself. He's a Spacer's chosen man, though. So when the Chosen beat my Rangers the other night, my foreman comes swaggering up with his head full of boasting. That's when I broadsided him with a tossball stick. Yeah. Look, this was a long time coming. Guy thinks he can push me around because he's some sky-high foreman, and I'm just a back bay's dock worker. Well, former dock worker. Guess I just tendered my resignation. Enjoy my freedom. Scrounged together enough bits for a 0G. Other than that, can't say as I do. Hey, not for nothing, but I saw you wander out of that ship over there by the dock. Wouldn't happen to be yours, would it? Captain of the Unreliable. You're like something out of a serial drama. Hey, I don't want to talk your ears off, guessing you got places to be. I appreciate your time. Felix Millstone. Pleased to make your acquaintance. See you around, boss.
Boss. Boss, are you part of my crew now? I mean, I wouldn't mind you part of my crew. You seem like a cool guy. And it sounds like you and Vicar might get along there.
Customs and inspection, right this way.
Do I have to?
Identification, please.
No.
Captain Hawthorne, you said. Let me apologize in advance. I'm about to ruin your day. According to your ship's record, you've been flagged by the board. Your ship will be impounded until such a time as they see fit to lift it.
But we've hardly been out of Edgewater
God
long
damn
enough
it.
to get in trouble.
Now, hold on. This isn't the end of the world. Probably.
That isn't my
You'll
shit.
want to take it up with Udom Bedford, our board representative here on Groundbreaker. His office is located along the starboard wall of the promenade. Shines like a Byzantium commode. You can't miss it. Access to that information is above my pay grade, and I've turned down 3 promotions, so it stays that way. I shouldn't be mentioning it, but what the hell? This here, impounding your ship, it doesn't happen much. The board knows we don't take kindly to their interfering in our operations. If I had to take a guess as to why, you must have riled up someone important. You take the starch out of them, well, you won't hear any complaints from me. Oh, and if you're headed that way, would you mind doing me a favor? Wanda Dorset over in sickbay, tell her the shipment's not in yet. It's not coming in anytime soon, and if she'd be so obliged to get off my ass about it. Much appreciated. Is there anything else I can help you with? The fence. You'll find her in the rest and go, on your left when you enter the promenade. Make sure you bring an empty belly.
But what if I don't have an empty belly? What if I don't want to eat?
You noticed, huh? They can't abide an independent township, especially not one they gotta depend on. We're the first and last stop out of this colony. All their interstellar freighters come through us, and we skim a few bits off the top in manifest processing fees with every one. Folks around here will bluster that the board hates our freedom, but really, they know we can stop their outside shipments anytime we like, and that terrifies them. It's a delicate balance, right? We could cancel their freighters' docking privileges in retaliation, but where'd that lead us? They got assault cruisers, gunships, and a handful of mining operations at their fingertips. We push them too hard, maybe they decide we'd be better in 10 trillion little pieces. Or they cobble together a new groundbreaker and put us out of business.
The board wouldn't do that. Would they?
It's a tough line to walk, no doubt about that. But we may do all right. So far, anyway. Yep, Groundbreaker's the only real independent port. Aside from us, there's just tramp freighters and wildcat miners. Seems like every year the board's offices get bigger and their ships take up more of the landing base. Haven't seen nearly as many tramp crews this year.
Oh.
Survive.
Yeah, you guys aren't doing much, I can tell. Not busy at all.
Sure thing. Be seeing you.
Oh. Let's stir up.
I picked up this weird signal the other day. It was coming from Monarch.
Here we go again. No one lives on Monarch. It's a wasteland. You're hearing things.
No, seriously.
I'm gonna talk to Udom first.
Rizzo's lemon slap your whole family tonight.
Interesting.
Go back to Byzantium, you gold-plated bastards.
Yeah.
Yeah, no one wants you on Groundbreaker.
Yeah, fuck
These
you.
stairs are board property. Disperse now, or I'll detain you for trespassing.
Oh, real scary. You're really gonna arrest us on our station?
Ooh.
Yeah, this is Chief Junlei's ship. You don't own shit here.
Yeah, bitch.
Step back. I'm required by board bylaws to use excessive force.
The Mardettes would space you for trying, you waste of O2 scrubbers.
Oh,
Yeah, O2
fucking burn.
Just get out of here before I tell your captain what you've been getting up to on the clock.
Whatever. We got a date at the Lost Hope anyway.
Is this really what you want to be doing with your life, Marcy? Guarding stairs for that walking mustache Udom fucking Bedford? I gotta get off this detail.
Alright.
I'm just gonna hang in the back and try not to touch anything.
Yeah, that's probably good.
We interrupt your regularly scheduled advertisement for the following story. The board would like to remind spacers and other travelers that passage to Monarch is restricted for your protection. Canyons of acid and sulfur rain are the least of the horrors plaguing the surface of Monarch. Anarchists live as one with the animals, lawless, savage, and unemployed.
And unemployed.
Yours embargo ensures that nothing can leave the planet and threaten our hard-working citizens. This is Halcyon News, reminding you that there's no I in news, no we in Halcyon, and no Mercury in Saltuna.
The fuck? Alright, fucking weird.
Yes.
I don't like your
Wheeler
mustache.
messaged me you were coming. He must be the captain of the Unreliable, a vessel that used to be helmed by one Alex Hawthorne. And you are not he.
Ada says otherwise.
Something happened to my favorite scruffy freelancer?
Oh, bud. So about that.
Oh no, this is terrible.
Yes.
My dear friend, what devilry is this? In whose miserable fever dream am I trapped?
Jesus. Do you have a thing for him? I'm not really sorry for your loss, but...
I impounded Alex's ship, not yours. Well, I guess it's yours now if you're captaining it. It's a game we play, he and I. I ask him to turn in Phineas Wells. He tells me he will soon. I impound his ship. He explains why he can't give me the info right now. I ask him to turn in Wells. Around and around we go.
Oh, we can play that game. Anyway.
Right. You're going important places, I'm sure. Big, exciting, important places.
Yes.
There. I've removed the flag from your ship. I'm
Thank
terribly
you,
sorry
asshole.
for the inconvenience. However, before you go, Alex promised to tell me the location of Phineas Wells.
God damn
I'm
it.
sure you've seen his wanted posters all over the colony. Did Alex tell you where Wells might be? Anything at all? You haven't read the posters? He's a terrorist, a thief, a madman. It's really in the colony's best interest that we stop him before he does further harm. That's... well, that's just terrible news. Law, what am I going to do now?
Yes.
Board will have my head.
Exactly.
Oh, I'm sorry. This is terribly unprofessional of me. Is there anything else I might help you with? It's personal business, I'm afraid. Miserably, terribly personal. Information on the whereabouts of Phineas Wells would go a long way. It's... well, it's my white whale, I suppose.
Ah, I see, I see.
It's fine. Really, it's perfectly fine. I understand. Now, if you've nothing else, please see yourself out. I'd like to drown myself in work. Be my guest. A luxury stateroom, reserved for Chairman Rockwell's use.
Law, but it's miserable. My underarms are damp. How can I be expected to work in these conditions? Chief Tennyson is supposedly looking into the cause, but I've seen no action from her. Deplorable conduct. My superiors will be hearing about it. You can be certain of that. Good law! Who'd want to go to that toxic hell pit?
So, no?
No. Emphatically no. Unequivocally no. Immutably no.
Asshole. Exactly.
Best to be clear, I believe. Ask away.
Now I'm just trying to leave. You fucking hobo.
I know she's in there, Mkuru. You can't keep me out of there.
Please don't make a scene, Dr. Fenhill.
I am not making a scene.
Can I have that? I can't. Okay. I get it.
I'm sorry. Am I causing a scene? See, Mkuru? We could have avoided all this unpleasantness if you just let me talk to Jessie in the first place. Let me get one thing straight. Jessie and I are not friends. I just owe her, okay? As for the rest, I'm trying to figure that out. All I know is that she's been here too long, and she's apparently not receiving visitors. You say that like it's weird. Like I said, Jessie did me a favor, and now I owe her one. I just don't like to leave a debt unpaid, that's all. Be my guest. If you know something I don't about dealing with hospital bureaucracy, I'll be impressed.
I'm gonna get you to owe me something. Okay, so how would I do that then? How do I go and do this, guys? How do I use it then? That's the better question. Alright now. So what do I do about that? ID cartridge is what I need.
Something I can help you with? If only my other patients had so many inquiring after them. I'll tell you what I've told the others. The records say Miss Doyle checked herself in and requested I admit no visitors. The requests of our patients are paramount, so no, you may not see her. She's not my patient. I'm certain no one on my staff would falsify patient records, if that's what you're implying.
Damn.
Not without dispensation from Chief Junlei, I fear. Supplies are hard to come by.
Yeah, fucking dick.
Take care.
Jesus. So I can't go in there, you're saying? The ID cartridge is all over. What the fuck? I'm supposed to get the ID cartridge that's all the way over there? That's fucked up.
What seems to be the problem? Not with... We don't have the ability to manufacture... Regrettably, we are dependent on the board for such mundane items as bandages and antibiotics, as well as more critical resources like adequately trained staff. We'd nearly signed a supply agreement with Anti-Cleos, but they demanded we only use their branded drugs, and that's simply not tenable. Take care.
Okay. So I get shot if I go in there, right? Let me just do this. Do a quick save. I'm stupid. I did not read what was said to me in that. Okay, I'll be automatically. Okay, this is interesting.
You ever wonder if maybe folks keep doors closed for a reason?
For the last ratchet on rotten time, leave me in peace!
You sure sound like it.
Highly lethally contagious. But I'll be fine, so long as I'm left alone.
I could intimidate.
Criminy. She really ain't gonna drop this, is she? Alright, okay. We can discuss this like the level-headed folk that we are. Seems I've got to do something before Ellie goes jabbering my business to anyone with one ear and an intent to listen.
Yes, like me. Hi.
The truth is, I'm not sick.
I can
but
tell.
If you repeat what I'm about to tell you to anyone, I will deny it with my dying breath.
Sure.
You, ain't with the board, are you?
Nope.
See, I owe them a lot. I might have missed a payment or two, and the other night I swear someone was following me back to my room. So I hold up here to lay low.
I could be a dick.
What? No, I didn't do anything. I'm a law-abiding denizen of this ship, I swear. Think? No. I recognize a contracted killer when I see one, thank you. In my line of work, that's a skill you develop during week 1, assuming you want to keep breathing. Alright, I'll fess this part up too, if it means you'll help me. I'm a thief. I specialize in particularly high-end and historically valuable items. 3 weeks back, I caught rumor that the blood-tier diamond, last worn by an heiress on the Lost Hope, had surfaced for the first time in 70 years. If I had, you think I'd be hiding out in the med bay? I was gonna steal it, lined up Udom as my buyer. He paid half up front to finance the operation. Let's just say things went sideways about the time I got my hands on the diamond, and it crumbled to stardust in my palm. Anywho, I barely made it out with my life, and nary a plan to make back Udom's deposit I'd spent.
I almost really want to lie to her. I'm gonna do it.
Oh, laws. Wait, don't gut me and skin me yet. Please, talk to Bedford. Tell him I can pay, a part of it, and I'm a useful person to know. Just ask Ellie. Surely you wouldn't drag me before him. I'm dreadful contagious. I just know if I face him, I'm dead. Thanks for helping me with the board. You're a real pal. Or I guess I should say, Ellie is one, huh?
Wait, what did the lie do for me? Like, what did that lie actually do for me? Like, am I gonna get a portion of this?
Any word on Jessie? Let's just say she did me a favor, and now I owe her. So, did you find her, or what? Good luck. The board's got an office on the promenade just before engineering. You can't miss it.
This is Halcyon News. We interrupt your regularly scheduled advertisement for the following story. Tossball finals are scheduled to air soon, but a scandal has rocked the league and thrown this pivotal game into question.
Ooh.
Both teams have tested negative for performance-enhancing stims. A tossball first.
What?
Coaches and referees are debating how and if this behavior could lead to an unfair advantage.
Wait, what?
This
Not
is Halcyon News,
not
the only
taking
source for news in the Halcyon colony.
enhancers? What? So lost.
How do you do? Ah, how might I assist you? Miss Doyle owes the board a significant sum. Alas, the only collateral she has is her organs. Compulsory donation is quite legal in such cases. That's not unreasonable.
I guess it's better than losing your organs, but I don't know, Captain. It just doesn't seem right.
Miss Doyle is deeply in debt, and the board has every right to do whatever they like to recoup that debt. What guarantee do I have that she'll agree to the terms you negotiate? I quite concur. It's refreshing to deal with someone practical for a change. I will recall my collection agent. Tell Miss Doyle to report to me promptly for her first assignment. Now, is there anything else you need, or
Damn it.
can I return to my work?
I almost want to kill you now just because I did that. God damn. I'm stupid. I actually sort of wanted to help her. I'm sorry, girl. So I sort of just sorted you out.
Sorry about the heat. Chief Tennyson will get the radiators fixed soon. Of course, this heat sure makes a 0G brew extra refreshing. It's an ale that's good for what ails you. Oh, and it's not the best choice. It's Spacer's choice. Taste the freedom. A lot of slogans to keep track of. Sometimes I forget.
I feel so bad for you, dude.
I'm bound to satisfy headgear-related inquiries. Please send any complaints to our Consumer Care Headwear Division. Oh, I'm having a stellar day. And not just because I'm legally obligated to say so. Almost as stellar as Spacer's Choice is affordable.
Oh my god, dude. I feel so bad for you.
I can see all of the top quality merchandise in the Spacer's Choice catalog, which is available here at a reasonable price.
Oh my god, bud. How do you brush your teeth?
Spacer's Choice regrets that we don't sell toothpaste at this time, but we're always working on delivering exciting new products to our customers. Sprat Wash, Mouthwash, and Mantafloss are among the exciting line of dental goods currently in development.
You miss eating solid
Don't
food.
miss out on these deals. You'll find none like them on all of Groundbreaker, or anywhere in the Halcyon colony. Trouble sleeping? Try our Lunar Eclipse mix. That's 2 handfuls of pep pills washed down with a hearty
Does he get tired
swig
just
of
talking?
2-hour energy brew. The blast will send you through the stratosphere, and the crash will knock you out cold, guaranteed. Add an additional 10% to your
Dude,
purchase
come on.
today, and the
I'm trying to
proceeds
make
will
him
be
crack.
donated
You
to
have to be able to
Spacer
crack
Choice,
him.
our premier corporate welfare program. At Spacer's Choice, we care about your health and emotional well-being. That's
Come on,
why
I
we
know this
put
company,
Martin
they
through 6
have to
years
let
of
you
vendor
crack
school,
him.
only to make him wear this hat.
Oh my god.
Even if my contract didn't forbid it, I think it's part of me now.
Oh my god.
Now, are you ready to make Spacer's Choice Lunar Green Moonmouth lozenges a part of you? Lunar Green.
Oh
the
my god.
future is spearmint.
Martin. My man.
Damn it. Slogan for that one. Look, this hat, my job, it may not seem like much to a brave space captain, but they're all that I have. If there are self-made purgatories, then we all have to live in them. Mine can be no worse than someone else's. Now, if we're done with the chit-chat, I hope you don't mind if I make the most of this short life and try to be the best moon person I can be. It's fine. I should be stronger than this. Thanks for taking an interest.
Dude.
Speaking of interest, can I
Oh my
interest you
God.
in some quality budget goods?
I love this man,
Choice, we
Martin.
cut corners so you don't have to.
I feel so bad for you, Martin.
Have a look.
I feel so bad for you, Martin. Wait, so junk, am I able to customize? Is this stuff that I would use to... It has to be just sell shit, right? Like... Okay, yeah, so it just has a mass buy sell junk in it. Okay. Light machine gun. Honestly, more like half, around half. Oh, I could intimidate. I can. Really? The moon helmet helps you lie better, bro. It makes me almost want to buy one. No, fuck it, I'm buying one. I'm buying one. I'm doing it. Restricted stock? Oh, so I just don't have enough for it. Okay. Makes sense, makes sense. Hi? Can you guys move? You fucking asshats?
Wish I could say it was good to see you, Ellie. At least you finally got your chance to square our debt. That ought to make you smile for once, huh?
Nothing makes me happier than being even. Except being right. That's nice, too. The good news came through the wireless. Looks like you paid my debt to Jesse. I guess that means I owe you now, right? Tell you what, I'm a little short on bits at the moment, but I'm a decent scrapper and a better-than-average sawbones. If you're looking for a medic, I can work my debt off.
Yes.
If I'm being honest, and I prefer not to, I was about ready to pick up another contract anyway, and you settled this in a pretty tidy fashion, which tells me you're competent. But we can say I'm repaying the favor if you prefer that version. She helped me win a bet. We were on a smuggling run planet side when our point man bet me I couldn't outrun a mantisaur.
What the fuck?
And as you can probably guess, the thing was faster than it looked. Probably would have caught me if Jesse hadn't picked it off. Yeah, but the important thing is I won the bet. It's like people touching a cookie and leaving it in the box. It's just one of those things that gets under my skin. You won't be sorry. Or if you are, just add it to my debt and we'll figure something out.
Welcome to the crew, Miss Ellie. We're real happy to have you.
I want that persuade to at least be 30. Probably bump that up a little bit more. Yeah, get that to 20 for the handguns, and get that to 30 for one-handed weapons. And throw it in dialogue. Okay, there's 5 previous perks. Okay, so you need 5 and then 10 for that one. Okay.
The beds are comfy, but you'll want to check the mattress before you settle in.
Advertisement for the following story.
Bless my heart. A stranger come knocking on a poor old woman's door. You here for a particular reason? Or did the neighbors tell you what my sugar cookies are? Made without a single natural ingredient or an oven. Just like store-bought.
What?
Those have been the height of illegality since Stellar Bay turned their noses up at the board. You and I could be thrown to the void just for discussing such a transaction. Lucky for us, Groundbreaker's a free port. We're outside of the board's control. For the time being, at least. Now, I only have the one nav key. And they're hard to come by these days. It won't be cheap. If you find yourself lacking in the bits, I might have an opportunity you'd be interested in.
10,000 bits. No one's ever found my bits lacking. I love that.
Phineas, that old kook. He was quite the dancer back in his prime, did he tell you? Real light on his feet. Real light in the wallet, too. He still owes me a small fortune.
Ah, shit.
Laws. Maybe I should charge you double.
Ah, shit. Yeah, tell me about this opportunity.
I find I'm in need of a ship captain with a little moral flexibility. Might be this could help out the Groundbreaker, as well as earn some bits. But if you've got qualms... Do you know Edna, over in engineering? Sweet as a pea, that one. On occasion, she'll pass along transmissions I might find interesting. She sent me a recording of a distress signal she'd scraped from the Groundbreaker's comm array. Curious thing is, it came from an outpost called Roseway. And Auntie Cleo abandoned that place years ago. Edna didn't seem to think so, and I trust the dear girl's judgment. Well, maybe not in men, but she knows her comms. So, like as not, someone's been down there recently. And if someone set up shop in Roseway, I'd wager they got something to hide. I appreciate a man who knows one when he hears it. If you should find a secret worth selling, might be I could find a buyer. Corporate bigwigs will pay top bit for inside information on their competitors. The more we got the corps fighting each other, the less time they got to meddle in our affairs. Neither do mine, dearie. Old Gladys knows the value of good work. You'll be compensated accordingly, I can promise you that. Should you find yourself responding to a certain distress call, and in so doing find yourself in possession of certain valuable corporate secrets, well, then we ought to have a chat over a pot of tea and my famous cookies.
Word.
Law bless your atoms. Here's a copy of the SOS recording, complete with the coordinates.
Word.
Don't
Let's
forget
go.
to come find old Gladys when you're done.
I like you, Gladys.
I found a handsome ceramic mandapillar at a salvage auction last week.
Interesting to know. Bro. Holy shit. Does a lot of damage. I can buy, can I buy that? No. Why does it say I can buy that? It's not locked. I say I only have 1,000. You fucking whores. Alright. Wait, I still talk to you?
If you're here for this week's magazine club meeting, you're a touch late.
I love that. Alright.
Yes, dearie? Anytime, sweetheart. You know where to find me. Here, take a candy with you.
The fuck? Why do I have to talk to you? Wait, why do I legit have to talk to you? Oh, I had to investigate Terra too? Yeah, okay, so I had to go back.
Rizzo's mock apple cider. A hard cider for a hard.
Man, my boy gone. Was that him?
Hey, you got a second? Fancy running into you again. Don't mind me. It's just admiring your ship from up close. Gotta hand it to you, boss. That's a fine-looking ship. Only thing it's missing is me. Yes, I absolutely am. Just give me a shot. That's all I'm asking. I could be the best damn crew you ever hired.
What do you do? I've heard enough. You're hired.
Sure, an interview. That sounds fair. I mean, first time for everything, right? Ask me anything you like. Foreman told me my biggest problem was that I didn't take orders. I told him my problem is not with authority, it's with jackasses. So yeah, I guess my biggest flaw is that I don't suffer idiots.
Okay.
Hope that's not a deal breaker.
Fair, fair.
Are you kidding? I love a good fight. One time, I took an autoloader's head clean off its servos with one swing of a tossball stick. You can count on me in a scrap, boss. That's a promise. It's delicious. Mock apple pie and a tripicale crust.
You sold
Maybe with
me.
a little cream on top. Classic.
Yep. Mm-hmm. Perfect. You're hired.
Wow. You don't know how long I've been waiting to hear that. Thanks, boss. You're not gonna regret this. I'll just gather my personals and meet you on board. This is gonna be great.
This is gonna be great.
Wow, this'll be interesting, huh?
Hey, you're new to the. Where'd you go? You're new to this group too. Shut the fuck up. So, wait, what planet was I not allowed to go to? Was it Monarch? Yeah, it's Monarch.
We are now in orbit above Edgewater, Captain.
Gotta go to the bathroom real quick. Alright. Let's get going. Alright. Because I believe I had to come back here, right? Gonna see how Ellie and Felix take about. Terror on the frontier, a mysterious stranger threatens our way of life. So I don't know why is you saying Gladys? Okay, I see. Just to activate the quest to be tracked. I see.
Welcome back, Captain. How can I be of assistance? The unit is a cleaning SAM. Hawthorne brought it on board some cycles ago, I'm sure with the intent to modify it, but I've never seen it up and running. Alex likely recorded progress notes detailing his efforts to modify SAM. If you check the terminal in your captain's quarters, we may be able to determine what work remains in order for SAM to properly operate. Yes, Captain. Beginning playback now.
There's viscera and death everywhere. Gunfire, gnashing teeth. The unemployed. For law's sake, if anyone's receiving this, please send help. What? No!
Captain, we are now capable of accessing the Roseway landing pad. Also, corporate protocol requires that all distress signals include a list of key personnel for retrieval. The embedded names are Anton Crane, Vaughn Cortez, and Orson Shaw. May luck be with you. Of course, as I am sure you are aware, luck does not exist. But
Oh my
it
god.
seems to comfort humans to believe they possess good quantities of it.
I appreciate you, Ada.
We're now in orbit above Roseway, Captain.
Can we talk?
What?
This Roseway business smells. Something tells me things didn't end well for the guy who made the distress call. And whoever or whatever got him will be waiting for us. Just a little caution. Could be a reason no one's picked up this job yet. They don't give medical degrees to dummies, Captain. Anyway, we might as well take a look out there. See if we can get the jump on whoever's waiting for us.
Yes. Let me first go up here. What was I looking for in the captain's quarters? Was it in my terminal? Yeah.
I think I'll initiate an unscheduled rest cycle while you're out.
Okay. Yeah, let's see how you guys do. I'm curious.
No security. Not that I'm complaining.
That was a little unnerving, no? Knowing there's no one here. No gods.
Something chewed clear through that armor.
Actually. Ooh, what is that? Nice. Bro, you're pimped out. Alright. Bro. You got a fucking grenade launcher? Alright. This looks like I don't need to fuck with it. Actually, can I give you... I can't give you clothes? Oh no, I can't give you clothes. Cool. Oh, I didn't realize that. Fuck. Okay. I dig. I need to do that for, the other girl. The other guy, Viker, whatever his name was.
gunfire?
Is that inside though? Yeah, that ain't creepy. Sorry, I didn't hear anyone call dibs. I don't care if you were looking at that one.
I done had enough of this shit. I'm just the fucking tarmac guard. No one said nothing about fighting no raps. Distress call? From here? Shit. They told me that weren't allowed. Got me. I just do what I'm told, and I was told not to do such. Scientist, name of Anton Crane. Someone said he's panicking inside the comm center. Alarms went off, raps broke loose, and I hightailed it in here to get a wall between me and them beasts. Forget I said anything about that. Wish they tasted like Sissy Pig. Them's good eating. Don't mention it. Anything else you'd like to know? Oh, before I forget, Auntie Cleo's makes the best pharmaceuticals in Halcyon. Better than nature. Not like that crap Spacer's Choice peddles.
Wait, what's the difference going to these different people?
Ah, outlaws, I assume. Do me a favor and let me finish this, will you? And then make it quick, please. Oh, you aren't with the outlaws? Who are you then? Oh, well, good luck. Now, if we got the carbon in there, it's just a matter. Orson, you idiot. Just put it. Of course, because I didn't. We're gonna get this solved. Oh, you're still here. If you haven't already, you might speak to Anton. He can point you in the right direction. Now, if we got the What does it look like? I'm preparing a personal defense device. Or trying to, anyway. Why, yes. I suppose I could. Thanks. Certainly not. But Porter and his goons are busy with the outlaws, and Anton's busy holding his head in his hands. Seems as good a time as any to get a bit of work done. No. Well, yes. Well, no.
God damn it.
Perhaps. I left schematics in our storage facility. As far as I know, the security commander hasn't found them yet. I admit I'd feel better were they returned to me. Say, you wouldn't happen to have a tube of thermal paste on you, would you? Blast. Well, good luck. I hope I see you back here in one piece.
It ain't stealing if no one sees. Nice and easy.
Just close that up. Officer's spine? What the fuck? Bro, I'm down. Yeah, I'll hold off on talking to Anton.
You picked a hell of a day to visit. I'm Vaughn. Vaughn Cortez. Dr. Vaughn Cortez. But just Vaughn's fine, really. Over in the main labs. I rabbited back here when I realized I was hearing gunshots, not blown fuses. We've been cooped up in here, I don't know, hours? Too long. I have to get back to work. What? I mean, we're surrounded by hungry raptidons. Who wouldn't be? Am I right? Look,
Why
I don't want
worry?
to go back out there, but there's a thing I gotta do. I had to leave an experiment running at the lab. Something I've been working on a long while. Something that could really get me ahead. Know what I mean? I've been extracting organic compounds from raptidons. Compounds that have, benefits.
Benefits, you
Whoa,
say?
slow down. Benefits?
In certain social situations. Personal situations. Where you might want to, enhance your charisma.
Oh, he's making enraptured, Captain. An aphrodisiac. Wrapped musk is the main ingredient.
What? No? I mean, yes, I'm getting musk. With Monarch embargo, the price is sky high, but I'm not making the drug.
Sure.
The results are outside the margin of error. Technically. Sure. Of course. Our lab's south of here, down the road. Not the old public lab, the one past that, built into the mountainside. The newer lab is built for, more sensitive work. We mostly use the old lab for storage these days. My equipment's in the lower levels, way in the back. I have a big room all to myself, dissection tables and whatnot. It should have been running this whole time. Just grab the results and bring them here. If you have a buyer. I got a contact who wants to haul the entire batch to Byzantium. Help me out, I'll cut you in for a share. I'll even pay you before I am, when you deliver to me. Great! This is really gonna save my ass.
So those charisma-enhancing benefits he was talking about, it was just blowing smoke, right?
You're underestimating the importance of the 8th back.
Blankenship. She's okay.
I've stayed in worse.
The ventilation shaft runs from the...
I'll talk to Anton.
If you've come to end my life, let's be on with it. Oh, not actually one of them, are you?
Oh my god.
What? I'm Anton Crane, the lead scientist here. I must apologize if my call diverted you. I may have panicked. Everything's under control now, though, truth be told.
Standard operating procedure for suits, boss. They're all a bunch of cowards.
I'm not at liberty to discuss the nature of the work I'm doing here. Suffice it to say that its importance to me, to the colony, is immeasurable. My research may not quite fall within legal parameters, so I'm under orders to maintain wireless silence. However, your head used as target practice can addle one's thinking. I cut the call immediately once I'd gathered my wits. The Home Office can't know what's happening here. I suppose it can't hurt. If I don't get that research back, my life is over regardless. We were tasked with formulating a new and improved dental gel. One cannot exaggerate the benefits of good dental hygiene. May I continue? Very well. We'd formulated the world's most effective appetite-suppressant toothpaste. Not just any diet toothpaste, the ultimate diet toothpaste. Oh, I'm certain it could be made into that as well, with only a few changes to its molecular composition.
Oh my god.
But you're missing the point. Let's focus for a moment, shall we? Even if you disregard the obvious value of Auntie Cleo's Appazap diet toothpaste in and of itself, we're talking about my career here as well. Nice, is it not? Huddled as my co-workers here. Intense fell upon us. Shut up our hands on my research. Well, to replenish our stocks. I think there's gas in the lab. You'll have need of my code and keycard. The lab's entrance is in the side of a hill. You can't miss it if you just follow the road. You'll pass by the... My protege. I sent him to retrieve some metabolic precursors, and I forgot him. Don't you think it weighs on me? He was my responsibility. All of them are, regardless of their thinking on the matter. If he has died, too many have been lost. I'll thank you not to mistake my ambition for callousness.
Yeah.
If my colleagues refuse to take their lives seriously, why should I? All they do is complain. They refuse to see the opportunity afforded us here. Believe what you will, but I'm not the manipulative, ego-driven person you think me to be. I'm not.
Yeah, sure.
And my colleague, Jameson, will you find him for me?
Bit says this guy's already wrapped fodder.
Okay, so they spit acid or spit venom. Okay.
Warning. Passing obstruction.
Damn, okay. Let's actually go through the wilderness. Jesus. How far back was that checkpoint? Does that mean you can actually make your own house? Have your own home? That'd be pretty dope. All the way back here. Got it. Okay. Definitely don't bring the shotgun though. The shotgun didn't feel that great. Also, I was not ready for those like energy weapons that hit me. They fucking hurt. Okay, let's see. let's go for the schematics first. You know what? Let's see how this goes. Okay, those weren't like too bad to face. Bro, what the fuck? Wait, did it change from the people? It did. Oh, I wish I could see that. Dude, that zoom in is so stupid.
That's the last of him.
Bro, Jesus. Honestly, I'm not a big fan of that. Yeah, not a big fan of the whole site that's on that. Here, I guess I'll try the shotgun once. Wait, one more time.
Can't do that.
Wait.
Makes you wonder about their labs.
This is like max 2 minutes on like everything. yeah, that is, huh?
I was just getting started. Working, boss.
Jesus. Yeah, shotgun not good. Really? I almost don't like that. I'm gonna get rid of it. Why would anyone honestly want to accept a flaw? Like, are some of them beneficial? Like, alright, well, let's get rid of this fucking shotgun. This trash gun.
Reminds me of the first ship I crewed on. Captain had to ban Vorst and baked beans.
Oh, okay, that's all. Cool.
This is how you hide something valuable in plain sight.
I guess that's the way, just having a shit ton of flaws. You just do a shit ton of more damage. Well, every stat is fucking horrible.
Gotta find you. Here they come.
Oh shit. Yeah, awkward. Why is that? Yeah, you guys have to. I already checked that. I did. Why was it awkward though? Bro, that one guy is taking both of you out. Well then, that's something. Okay. And do we know what like he's gonna do, or? Oh, I didn't mean to. Sorry, lady. I didn't mean to shoot you with that. I honestly did not mean to pull out that. I guess I could technically just hold a triangle. I am fucking retarded. So just wow. That's stupid. What the fuck? At that point, just send him home. Don't close early. Jesus. Like, I get he doesn't really have anywhere to go, but still, like... I now see why those were there. Oh. I mean, I don't know. That's one thing I hate is that at this store, managers don't like to work with a two-man crew, and it's like, you have to. Like, I get it sucks, but you have to do it. I fully understand where it sucks, you know, but I mean, I don't know. Jess says that she's a big girl and can handle running a store. Then she can handle being solo line. I figured I would just be going in at the time I normally do. Didn't know is there a set time, or? And also, Ray for my bench is pretty loose, just for the fact of she was supposed to help me study stuff, and she ended up hiding all the papers on me, so I couldn't find them, and never once fucking talked to me about anything like she was supposed to. Maybe around like 2? What the fuck? That'd be nice to be fucking told that shit.
Who the... You. Yeah, you. Get over here. You care to explain what you're doing here? Did you miss the big sign outside? That I am. Name's Porter. If Doc Crane did send you, I'd be glad for the help. Bad news is, we haven't been able to clean these outlaws out of the lab. Good news is, they haven't been able to escape, neither. That's how they got in. We got that locked down. There's no access from their level without a security keycard. That also means no fresh air down there. Probably reeks of Raptidon musk. Couldn't happen to a nicer bunch. For now, I reckon they got no backup. On the other hand, we don't neither. And our mechanicals all went haywire for some damn reason. Mechanicals have always been more trouble than they're worth.
Let me guess, Jess was supposed to tell me. No, I was supposed to be in at 2 to do it. Well, hey, at least mine's before hers, then. I can let Cassie or whoever is doing it know my thoughts of her and how she is. Oh, the reason why I asked to be a morning manager is because there's no need to have literally like 5 fucking night managers. There's literally no need. Especially when there's only technically 1 opening manager right now, being Shania. Well, technically 2, because fucking Mackenzie's back, but for the longest time it was just Shania. Like, no one was going in to help mornings, and it's like, guys, I knew you probably understood. It's just, I just didn't. Nights, and Jess only wants to be nights, and then there's Tyler, who's apparently mid and nights, and then there's Brandon, who's nights. Like, what the fuck? And then apparently if fucking Michelle ever becomes a manager, she'll want to be nights. Because that's what she's been telling me. You know, I know that's probably not going to happen with her, but... I mean, most likely I'll be getting out around, like, 2, but on some days I might stay until 5 or 6 even. If, like, mid-shift needs more help and shit. Nah, I didn't mean to reload, but okay. Oh, so you say you missed this game. Why don't you just re-download it and play it then? Do another playthrough. Do a different one. do like a stupid playthrough where your guy's a dumbass or whatever. I don't know. Jesus. Okay, so I don't have to be there until pretty much 3. Okay. Right? That's what I would take it as. I have to be there until 3. Cause I'm sorry, I'm gonna be pretty fucking tired at 2. Not gonna lie. Hello?
Over here. Oh, good. You're not shooting at me. That's a start. It's been a bit of a day, so I'll get to the point. Yes, I have Crane's research. No, I'm not giving it
Oh,
back.
that's when I'll show up,
Sorry to
because
disappoint you.
I'll even tell him, be like, I don't know who was supposed to tell me, but James told me at 2 in the morning.
I suppose it does not matter. Either Crane sent you, or you are some scavenger come to rob me in my moment of weakness.
Yes.
Let's make a deal. I'd like to go on living. You'd probably like to make some money. Help me get out of here, and I will pay you for your trouble.
I could just kill her. I could just fucking kill her. But would that be helping the company, though? Because I don't really want to help the company. Should I just kill her? Oh. Do it, kill her. Alright.
Okay.
I can't loot her from here. Oh, scythe. That looks cool. What? Did I just talk to this guy?
You done a job of work. After you cacked their employer, the gun hands started surrendering, or trying to slip out. I'm obliged. We'll take care of the cleanup. Shoot any strays. Get down to Roseway and talk to Doc Crane. He'll make sure you get what's yours.
I want to be able to get what was on that body. God damn it. James, I think you made me kill him too fast before I could figure out how to let that person out.
Reminds me of medical school.
You said do it. So I did it. Jesus. See how the scythe looks. Bro, that looks just like Revenant's fucking scythe. What the fuck? Yeah, well, I can show you proof. That's literally on the stream. Says it right there. The do it. You know, that one right there. You know, like that one that I just sent you a snap of. Yeah, that one. That one right there. Get fucking baited. Yeah. Totally. I don't believe you. How the fuck am I supposed to get into that room? Yeah, drop kick him. Wait, am I gonna have to owe her money? Cause I didn't ask for a cart. I mean, I would love one. Yes, I'm out. Pretty much.
Make him regret it. Nice one.
Oh, you got me one? Well, I mean, you didn't have to. Pick up danger sign. Wait, what? Oh, it's junk, isn't it? Oh no, it's junk. Oh no, it's not. It's a quest. What the fuck? I said you didn't have to get me one. Wait, am I supposed to put those gas containers that I have somewhere around here? I need one more. Okay, aha. Is that like bad for me? That looks like that could be bad for me. I don't know. Can I actually like open it? No, I need a key. Bruh. I need a key card. Where do I get key card? Oh my god. I actually didn't want to pick that up. James, you said you played this a couple times, you know. Where did you get the fucking key card? I'm actually like quite lost on it. Can I just blow the door open? Dude, I literally feel like I'm playing Apex with this fucking weapon. I think I technically killed the mother, which I wasn't supposed to, but I did. So I have to get Anton's data, and I have to get inside the cell of the person that you told me to kill. And, you know, I killed him before I managed to ask them, how the fuck do I get in there? Because I needed a key card, and it's the distress signal mission. Well, I think I found a new area because this isn't looted. So that's a plus. Oh, they're all asleep because of the gas, okay. No, there is. There's a way to it. I just need to get the key card for it. So much loot. Oh my god. Alright, so not in this new area. Really, god damn it. I really don't want to have to look up how to do this. I've been doing so good this whole time.
Get down to Roseway and talk to Doc Crane. He'll make sure you get what's yours. I get to come back with someone that has better lock picking. See, I already have really good lock picking now.
I'm gonna be honest, it's been way too fucking long.
See, it just means you need to re-download it.
I'm not gonna fucking... I'm sorry. I have another game I have to fucking dig my teeth into for a godly amount of hours. Do have you seen any of Deathloop yet?
No.
Dishonored, mixed with BioShock, mixed with We Happy Few, on a day loop system where you have to like your gear gets reset unless you like spend the currency that you slowly earn to keep your gear or little pieces of your gear. There's trinkets, so you have like different power-ups for your weapons. There's different like weapon power-ups and different like weapon types. There's legendary weapons, all this cool shit. And there's an online component. You can raid your friends when they're doing their story. Because there's the girl assassin that's trying to kill you, and the girl assassin you can just take control over and invade your friends' groups. You actually like you have a choice when you start, like after you complete the quote unquote like tutorial beginning, so you like understand what the game is. It lets you just play as the girl to go invade other people's loops.
Interesting.
Dude, it's pretty fun, I'm not gonna lie. I was digging my teeth into it before work. But since you have to be up early, are you going to be on much longer or not really?
I mean, if I had to go in at be done at like by 3, I'll be fine.
Okay. Making sure you're nice and awake so you don't fucking bomb your bench. That'd be fucking embarrassing.
Dude, even if I don't pass, I think it would be fine either way, because I'm gonna be telling him, be like, I was literally told I was gonna be like pretty much coached by our soon-to-be AGM, and she never did, you know, her job. And plus, as soon as she fucking like realized or whatever that I had those papers to look at and all of that, she like hid them on me pretty much. Didn't tell me where they were. And like Sydney said, that is practically sabotage.
Did you ask for them?
Well, the thing is, like, Cassie, like, I've told her before, like, Cassie told me I had to look at them and all that, and she was like, okay, cool, and then she just, like, went into the office with them and just bit them somewhere. And she was supposed to also go over them with me for, like, the last week. And I know Cassie's been telling her multiple times throughout the week to do that. But honestly, dude, if I were you, unless you really want to be a manager again, I honestly wouldn't take it, because there's, like I was saying, there's really no point to have that many night managers. You know.
I also don't like how Jess was saying of how just go like, oh, when I become AGM, I won't have to do any of the manager stuff. All I have to do is tell my managers what to do while I'm in the office doing AGM stuff. And that's great and all. AGM stuff does not take 8 hours.
No. You saw how Sydney was an AGM. That is, no. You've seen other people as AGMs and GMs. Like, yes, that is technically what you're technically supposed to be doing, but it's not what the whole shift is. And I'm sorry, no one's gonna respect you if you do that. You know. Fucking flamethrower? Oh, apparently I found the fucking key card somewhere. Okay, cool.
Nice.
I don't know where I fucking found it, but I found it. I was like, walked back up to the door and it was like, hey, you can unlock it now. I'm like, oh, okay, cool.
Fucking nice, man.
Alright, cool. I can actually finally get out of this goddamn building. It actually leveled me up too doing that. Let's go.
I still get surprised every single time I see a Fortnite thing on my fucking PlayStation. I keep on thinking it died.
Right.
Do people still actively spend money on this game?
Oh no, totally. That's how the game is still alive. Well, I'm just wondering, who told you the time I was supposed to be there?
Jess. Jess told me that you were supposed to be there at 3:10. The reason why she told me that is because I was going like, "Hey, so Jess, you're going to Loom, and then you're immediately coming to work afterwards?" And she was like, "Yeah, because I have to do my bench." Like, so you're gonna be talking to Cassie, the person that with the infamous, like, a really good nose, with a bag full of weed. Okay. Hope that goes well for you, Jess. As long as she doesn't fucking take my shit, I'll be fine.
Tell me that didn't blow your head off?
Oh, I also have to admit, so, like, since Deathloop is, like, the next-gen thing for, PlayStation, they do the whole, like adaptive triggers and haptic feedback. It's really interesting feeling your running as vibrations, as haptic feedback, like actual, like, precise vibrations, and not just meaningless vibrations.
Yeah.
Like, dude, it is interesting what they can do with controllers nowadays. Like, when I was playing Returnal and I could feel raindrops on my controller, because it was doing individual raindrop vibrations throughout the entire controller, that felt fucking bizarre.
You know, that's interesting. Yeah, I guess tomorrow when I see Jess, I'll just be like, hey, James said that you have a cart for me.
Yes.
Well, either way though, thank you though. You didn't really didn't have to.
There's a sale going on right now where they're like 25% off, so a $35 cart was $28. It's actually a fucking steal.
No, yeah. Not gonna lie though, giving this game more of a chance, and that is actually pretty fun. There's a lot to it.
I know.
No, I know you know. I'm just saying, like, actually giving it a chance finally, like.
I was trying to get you to play this game when it first came out forever ago. You know, I don't remember how far you got the first time around.
It wasn't that far. I thought you had one bullet left in that gun. That's hilarious. I honestly wish that you could go in third person.
Yeah, it kind of sucks that you can't.
That's how I'd normally play Fallout in, unless I was like indoors.
Wait, that's actually disgusting. So, apparently in Kai's Dragon install, if you are able to space it out correctly, you can, you can combo his uppercut. Because you know how, like, Kai has the uppercut that I never use unless I don't mean to use it, because I'll just do it randomly mid-screen. But the new one, it looks like there's just enough where you're able to just, like, nick their toes. You have to be in Dragon Solo, but still.
Destination reached. The Groundbreaker.
Captain, I was hoping for a word. As always, I am at your disposal. Anything you'd like to discuss?
Alright, so I understand in Dragon Ball FighterZ being able to fucking kill one person without taking any damage, but watching people perfect the entire enemy's roster without taking a single point of damage is actually kind of disgusting. You think they would vanish at least once, right?
No. Of course not.
Bro, literally has Ultra Instinct with 5 bars. Just use the counter once. You think he's reading that shit? Nah, he is actually just hitting buttons expecting you to hit something. Bro, oh my god. It is brutal.
That's what my parents called it. I grew up in a pit of a town much like Edgewater. I was destined to be a laborer like my parents, but I was infected early with a need to solve the equation. My passion didn't sit well with them. On the contrary, they internalized the precepts of scientism like no one I've ever known. They had a pure faith, a faith that brought joy to them regardless of the situation. I envied that. I wanted that peace. I thought if I became a vicar, I could find it.
So curious, was there anything you wanted to play, or were you just content playing Outer Worlds? Or Outer Wild, whatever the fuck it's called. Fallout in space.
They thought I was fighting
I mean, I'm down to play something.
should have accepted my lot. Some people
Well,
pursue
like to play.
of power, prestige,
I don't know.
but that was not me. The simple version is this. The force which we call the Grand Architect created the universal equation that underlies and defines everything in the universe. Everything flows from the equation, or in layman's terms, the grand plan. Is the Grand Architect a consciousness? A natural force? Did it create the equation on purpose? The answers to these questions don't really matter. The equation, the plan, is all that matters. Contentment is found by accepting one's role in the plan. The plan is not one rigid path. There are a variety of multitudes contained within it. Our paths have variance, but we'll end up adhering to it, whether we like it or not. Some choices make the path smoother, some rougher. You can even go outside the lines, but the further outside you go, it's like an unbreakable elastic band. It will only stretch so far before it snaps back. The further it is stretched, the more violent the eventual correction.